Hey everyone, this week's video is all about driving a stronger sense of ownership and motivation in your employees. And you may be thinking, wait, Abby, didn't you talk about that last week? Yes, I did. And it's so important that we're bringing it back again this week. And it was kind of sparked because of something I've seen in my daughter recently. My youngest, Harper, is in first grade this year. My girls have only been back in school for about a week and a half. And I am already seeing a huge improvement in the sense of responsibility and excitement that she is feeling about school. And I will just pause and say, thank you, teachers. You are amazing. That's really what's sparking this for her. But she's excited to read. She is required to read to one of us for 30 minutes every night. Honestly, her reading skills have dramatically improved in just the week and a half. And I think it honestly is directly correlated to her excitement about it. It is so fun to listen to it. And then she's also responsible for charging her school laptop fully every night. One night in the middle of the night, it was 4 a.m. and I suddenly heard footsteps in our house. And of course, I felt a little nervous at first, but then I thought, those are really loud footsteps. Nobody's sneaking around in here. I get up and I go down the hallway and Harper's coming back from the kitchen. I asked her, what are you doing, honey? She's like, oh, I forgot to plug my laptop in. I needed to get it fully charged. So she got up in the middle of the night to go plug her laptop in. Talk about a strong sense of ownership and responsibility for what's expected of her. And so I've been thinking about what is sparking this for her in a new way. One, like we talked about last week, absolutely strong sense of clarity of expectations. Her teacher has done an amazing job of establishing those strong expectations for the students. She's communicated them very clearly to parents in multiple forms of communication as well. And that is setting the foundation. So that's huge. And then the second piece that I think is really driving it is that it feels worthwhile to Harper. If she does these things, she gets a reward in class. She gets these fake dollars that she gets to spend at her classroom store. And I'm not suggesting you do the same motivating technique with your employees, but truly it has to feel worthwhile. The work has to feel worth winning to your employees. Do they feel a personal sense of meaning in their work? Do they get to see the impact of their work? Are they rewarded for going above and beyond? You know, in Google's Project Aristotle research, where they were studying what makes the highest performing teams high performing, 2 of the 5 drivers that were identified were a sense of meaning, like a sense of personal meaning in work, and impact. Do I get to see the impact of my work? So it doesn't even have to be a financial reward, though certainly that can make a difference. Honestly, just making the work feel worthwhile, that is a huge driver in motivation and ownership. So if you didn't get to last week, go access the free assessment that will help you evaluate the 3 drivers, the 3 legs of success, as I referred to it last week. Go do it now. That assessment will be very helpful in giving you insights into where you're really strong with your team right now and maybe what elements do they need a boost in to be able to drive their sense of ownership and motivation at work. So go to abbylouie.com/assessment and you can download that for free and get started right away.